is he not answering the phone? Let me try to text him. Got this video shoot coming up. Let me see.
Hello?
Greg, where are you? Why are you not answering your phone?
Yo, I got so much going on. I can't even talk about it right now. I'm out the state right now. I'm out the city.
You out the city?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. I'll call you back. You gotta handle the show while I'm gone, though.
Do the show by myself?
Yes, take care of the show.
Oh my gosh.
Hold it down.
Okay, I got you. I think I know somebody real dope we can bring on there.
Alright, say less.
Okay, I got you. I'm not gonna let you down.
Alright, word.
Alright, bye. Hey y'all, welcome to Love Lingo, where we speak about love and relationships so you don't have to. It's your girl Simone, and today we have a very special guest.
Cochran, aka Red Dogg.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your businesses. Some people in our generation, they don't want to put the work in, they just want to try to get fast money because they see money, and that's a problem. You gotta work hard for what you want, and that's comes back to being in a relationship with an entrepreneur. Because I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody who's not an entrepreneur, they don't understand the sacrificing that you're making for the vision that you see.
Exactly.
And so how do you feel like that's affected you or your businesses by not having anyone right now?
Well, at the moment, I am single just because of those reasons.
Okay.
So basically, I do date to love, to get married. I do want a real marriage. I want a real family. So I don't play around in the streets. And me being an entrepreneur has taught me that I don't have time to play around in the streets. Some people crazier than others.
Right.
Sometimes you don't have time to even get to the biggest crazy,
Yeah.
So it's very tempting and it's very overwhelming with the dating as well because sometimes you just catch yourself just going on dates, and it's just all about you spending your money, and
exactly.
It never goes anywhere, You just gotta know how to play it. You know what I mean? Who for you will be for you. Everybody not for you though, so that's why I never settle.
Okay, I love that. I feel like when you're settling, that can also hurt your business when you're settling in a relationship because
it's a big distraction.
It is a distraction, and like I said, even when you're not seeing eye to eye or your goals are not aligning in the same way, and not even just with family, as if your spouse or your loved one, it could be damaging because like I said, you are spending your money that possibly can go to a business investment because she wants this or he wants that, or now you're planning a trip. So it's like when you're an entrepreneur, your money fluctuates. Finances, you could be waiting on $20,000 that's coming in 60 days and not have no money for, the month waiting on that money because your finances are coming. Being an entrepreneur, they fluctuate. So it's like, how can you say you can balance between your businesses and your personal life with your finances and doing it by yourself?
So that's where the being alone sometimes kick in. And like you say, sometimes some people wouldn't understand your decisions or the reasoning of why you not capable of being there at the moment or having time for them or, being okay or available to do the things that they want to do. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's crunch time.
Right.
Sometimes you got to be strictly focused on business, and some people don't understand that because they don't have that type of lifestyle.
Exactly.
When you're dealing with people like that, you have to always have the assumption that someone will always run to someone else when you're not available for them. So it's very like
it's a cold world.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a cold world,
it's
literally.
Like it is what it is,
Yeah.
You just gotta roll with the punches and play the hand that you dealt, you know.
Definitely.
But you will realize and see the one that's for you. It will show out. It will pop up. I mean, like she will come around that corner, or he will come around that corner.
Right.
So it's never a forcing thing. You should never have to force love or force your partner to understand you or force your partner to be there in areas where that you shouldn't have to ask. You know what I mean? So especially when you're there for them in all of those ways. So it's always a 50-50 thing, and with relationships and friendships and being in the world, period, that's what 50-50 means to me, you know? Being there the same way that I'm there for you. You know what I mean? So, man, some people don't understand that.
Exactly. Okay, so we talked about the money and the entrepreneurships and family snaking, but I want to know a little bit more about relationships. Because you're a single man, you look good. So I want to know, why are you single? Are you toxic? I feel like, what is your toxic trait?
I could say I'm a little toxic. I'm going to be honest, because I don't just let everything slide. I always speak up on everything. But I'm humble.
So what's your toxic trait?
My toxic trait is to treat a person how they treat me, or do a person how they do me, so they can get the feeling of it, to see how they doing a person.
Hurt people.
I wouldn't say that, but you know, some people have to get a taste of their own medicine so they can realize what they're doing, or have a pet peeve of what they're doing.
Okay, sometimes. So what is your type of woman?
My type of woman?
Yes.
I almost said you. You know, you know you're a beautiful thing. You know that. But yeah, I like mine's beautiful, educated. You know, with a plan, a head on her shoulder. You know, have an ambition of where she want to be in life. You know what I mean? So just chasing her dreams and goals. Some equivalent to mine.
What if she doesn't know what she wants to be?
Oh, I can always help figure that out. But it just depends on how long it takes. You know, if it takes too long for us to try to figure it out, then
right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. Okay. What are your top 3 turnoffs?
My top 3 turnoffs is a lazy woman that lays around all day, not wanting to do anything.
Okay.
Not taking care of herself, and not keeping herself looking up the park,
Another one?
And another one would be a woman that's just cold-hearted, that just don't care about a lot, that a lot of important things that she should care about, especially when you're in a relationship. You know what I mean?
But sometimes a man caused her to get that way.
That's a saying, which is only a saying. Because everybody being adults, everybody control their own actions, their own attitudes.
You're right.
So if there's a problem with something, before it's caused for a reaction, it can be spoke about.
Right.
That way it's not even a problem.
So how many times do you think it takes for you to, 3 strikes you're out, you have to tell somebody more than once, or how do you...
I know people make mistakes, and I know I make mistakes too, so I give at least 2 tries. I don't do the 3 strikes you out anymore. I learned my lesson about the 3 strikes you out, but you get 2 tries. And but it's about putting forth effort, so if a person is showing you that they putting forth effort, no matter how much they mess up, they're always, it just shows that they want a place in your life, what I mean?
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on our show. That was our spicy hot topics for today.
Oh, wow.
And I appreciate you coming on. I'll see you next time.
No problem.